Mayo's direction and vision and mission is really to take care of patients, best care for every patient every day, and that really is what drives us, and that's what drives our strategic direction. The IT vision is really there to support it, and I think that's probably the easiest way that I can say it. How can our IT systems and IT infrastructure help provide that best care to every patient every day, and actually to leapfrog us into the 21st century?
The reason is that medicine is transforming itself dramatically, and it's a consequence of data. Technologies that have yielded the ability and capacity and capability for generating data at rates that are unprecedented and quite extraordinary. It is a very daunting task, but it is also wonderfully exciting. In fact, my greatest regret about growing older is that I won't be here to see the things really fully evolve. I wish I was starting my research career now, economic issues notwithstanding, because this is the time of unprecedented change in medicine.
Thank you all for being here today, and let me especially convey my thanks to AT&T again for, as Dr. Schwenk said, having the foresight to try to help us build a foundation towards better management of the information that we need to make the concept of individualized medicine a reality, and support some of the basic infrastructure to help move that forward. That's not an easy thing to get people to support, and part of my message later in the day is how successful we've been in leveraging that initial support into additional dollars that have helped us begin to meet the informational challenges that Dr. Prendergast was talking about. And let me personalize this a bit more, just to give you some idea of the revolution in information challenges that we deal with in my field of medical genomics. I spent the first 5 years of my career at Mayo trying to understand the structure of a single gene that's only 10,000 letters long in the genetic code. Okay? Now, over the next 20 years, that ability to capture that information increased to where we could get 1 million letters of the genetic code in a day. Over the last 3 years, that's improved to the point where we can now get 2 billion letters of the genetic code a day from one instrument. And with Dr. Prendergast's help, we're on the path towards having 5 instruments. And that's one pillar of this area of medical genomics. The help of people in this room like Pete de Groen, Jean-Pierre Cochet, Dr. Prendergast, we're finding ways now to bring together the clinical information from each individual patient with some of the information on gene structure and function that's coming out of these advances in technology, and really try to find the real meaning and knowledge in there that will let us treat the next group of patients with the same diagnosis and the same spectrum better than we're able to do today. And that really is a huge informational challenge. And it is something that AT&T excels at, and we appreciate your help and support to help us move this down the road, because I think the vision moving forward is really very exciting.
So I'm going to call on Mr. Bob Bass from the AT&T Foundation. So on behalf of Mayo Clinic, and actually I'm going to invoke the Mayo Trustees and Board of Governors, because it really is coming from Mayo Clinic, not just from the development people here at all. I'd like to present you with this as a token of our appreciation for all the help that you've given us to date, and we look forward to a long and fruitful partnership. Thank you very much.
You know, it's obviously a great honor when AT&T gets to do something with such a great organization like Mayo, and we, you know, I'm sitting here today and I've been listening to the speakers, and I'm in awe of the great work that's done, and just the fact that we can participate at all. And you know, we like to think that a lot of our products and services make people's lives better, and if we can, and with the foundation being able to take it into another realm of the work that's done at Mayo, we can't be any prouder than that. And on behalf of AT&T and the foundation, I just want to say thanks. And it's just an incredible project, and we're just glad to be a part of it.
Thank you.